So it's on fire. Yes, blakens here. Welcome back to Hellfire Forge Skyblock map thing. Still don't know what to call this at all. And I actually wrote a script to do this for me because I'm so lazy that I just wrote a script for it. And it works very well, as you guys see. I have my finger on the disactivate key. We're going to get my axe in hand and... damn it, do we not get a blaze rod? Damn it. Oh crap, okay. Did not die. Did we not get his blaze rod that time? I seem to not be getting good luck with getting blaze rods from this thing. A little bit annoying. I think that's the second time I fully overheated. The first time I got on camera. So yeah. A very simple script actually, just toggles through them and right clicks, and that's all it does. A very simple script actually. Yeah, I like it, and that's all it does. I don't know if I can put it down in the description because it is a synapse code, but whatever. I did harvest a bunch of logs, so we do have a bunch of blocks, and we also got a bunch of nether quartz out of that. I'm still sick. Like, I've been really sick lately. I've been sick for the last week or so. And you guys were like, blakens, where the hell did this house come from? I built it for storage. I'm sorry for leaving you guys behind. I did record another episode on this, on doing all this, but my computer decided not to use it in editing. So, we don't have all that footage, even though it wasn't really that exciting. It was just me placing blocks, really, while I was stuttering. This episode, we're actually going to plant the crops, because it's still a fairly new farm. Let's just do that. And a big thing we can make is bone meal. I don't remember, or I don't quite recall showing this recipe, although I'm pretty sure I have. You basically just place quartz blocks in there, and then it works right away. Fairly easy recipe. So yeah, we're just gonna do this. Get a bit of bone meal. We don't need a lot. Let's just get a pile for now. It gives you 8 per block, and this is just for efficiency, really. So yeah, and recently, I believe some other YouTubers have actually began playing this map, so you guys should go ahead and check their LPs out. I will link them if they've posted them yet in the description. If not, they'll be in later episodes descriptions. So be expecting those in the descriptions. I also have the download link in the description of the video as well. It directs you to the AKA Minecraft site, which is what this map was made in association with, aka Minecraft.com. They're a nice crew of people, as I said before. They're great, totally not holding me captive. I mean, what? And yeah, let's harvest these crops here. It looks like a melon finally grew, about damn time. And, yeah, wheat is a very important resource in this map, because wheat brings you a lot of things, primarily villagers. We want to get villagers very quickly. If we can at least get one farmer villager, I think we'll be set. One farmer villager and another normal villager, I think we'll be fine. Because then he will breed with the other villagers by default, because they come over here and harvest these crops for me. I may set up a way of grabbing them from them, but that'll make it easier for us to get other resources as well. And we should also set up some sort of gate system to hold him back if necessary, because I feel like he would over harvest my crops, and I would have to set up some sort of harvester. On a stream, we actually set up an automatic farm, and it was really cool. You just sat there and I believe you just held right click, then every once in a while press left click. I may write a script for it because I'm that lazy though. Like, I would just go AFK, just put a bunch of quartz blocks in this, get a dispenser full of bone meal, and then just go for a walk or something. And I'm lazy. Very lazy. Very lazy indeed. My voice is a bit croaky because, as I said, I'm very sick. Being sick is not fun. I've been coughing a lot, very dry throat. I have a bunch of backup videos. I'm actually getting to the point where I no longer have backup videos. I try to have at least 4 days worth of videos on backup, and I only had 3. And I'm pretty sure I'll be better in a few days, but I don't think I had enough videos to keep it backed up for a while, so I have to record with my voice for the first time in a while. I still do record like TF2 gameplay to see if I'll get a good play, get a good round in or something. I can use that because I do pretty good. It's just I want to have my best of the best clips that I have on my videos, just so it's a little bit more entertaining, because me running out kamikaze and getting like 1 kill on a high threat target is really not that great to someone who's not playing the round and being killed by that heavy every 5 seconds. So yeah, for those of you guys who do not watch my TF2 commentaries, I recommend it. I try to get entertaining content. With other entertaining content, I commentate over footage, whether just being a story or answering a random question in detail and stuff like that. I may do a Q&A eventually. You can probably hear that sound. That is my WASD keys failing on this keyboard. I didn't think that would happen. It's never happened for me before on any other keyboard. And it's frustrating that it's failing on this one, even though I did only get this keyboard for about $15, and it served me well for the time that it did. But my WASD keys, all of the springs on them are slowly stopping to respond. They still work, but they're a lot, like the keys themselves are a lot more sensitive, and it's flustering, very flustering. Even though it doesn't necessarily affect my gameplay at all. So yeah, let's plant up this wheat, make these things, wheat bundles. Is that what they're called? I should rename them in a resource pack to bundles. I like the word bundle. It sounds like a cozy word. Like, it has a cozy feel to it. Like, cozy itself has a good cozy feel to it, because it kind of rolls off the tongue. And bundle has a nice ring to it. Bundle. See, if you say it slowly and deeply into a microphone, it sounds beautiful. Say it near like a campfire, like an animation of me walking up, sitting down next to a campfire with like a pipe and a robe. I just sit down, open up a book, look intently in the camera, and just bundle, and then get up and walk away. I think that would be the best animation ever, and I will, I don't know. I would pet you. I would pet your hair if you do that. I don't know. I think that would be awkward for everyone involved. Just me walking up, slowly stroking your hair. Damn it. And just, good boy. Good boy. Who's a good animator? You're a good animator. I think that would be creepy for everyone within like a 13 to 14 mile radius. So I'm going to do it because I am creepy. Let's actually get a cake. I'm very hungry. Nom nom. Let's actually throw some slime blocks in here. There's what slime blocks give you: clay balls and emeralds. Both very important. And you're probably like, well, you probably guess what emeralds give you, but clay balls lead to a much further on recipe that we will get into later. You guys are probably already starting to figure it out. If not, I don't blame you, because I wouldn't either. It's kind of a complicated recipe. To get there, let's actually chop down these trees. Be great to chop down some trees. You're not true Canadian till tree chop with maple syrup. Riding on moose. And that was in a Russian accent for absolutely no reason at all. There was no motivation behind the Russian accent. Canadians are not Russian. I know this firsthand because I am Canadian. Trust me. Why did I say trust me? Like, am I Irish? No. Canadian. I finally have, like, my 3 keys that do things. I need to start binding those better. Whatever. We have a bunch of logs there. Let's grab some more saplings. I'm still getting used to this chest organization layout that I have. It's kind of awkward. Awkward is an awkward word. Awkward word. It sounds like it's the embodiment of awkward because it describes it. Awkward. It's awkward to say. Awk. That right there, and then word. Is weird. It's just a weird sound that you can make. Awkward. And it's an awkward word. And that's exactly describing it. 10 out of 10. Would. Again. Do you agree, zombie? Do you like it whenever I just run my fingers in a circle through my mouse and then it does that? Does that make you happy? Oh no, my iron golem died. I did have an iron golem. He was kind of stupid. Being that he just jumped over this thing here. Just jumped over it. And went straight over the mob platform the second that I placed him. And he was daytime too, like he knew mobs are going to spawn there. Like he was stupid, but he's smart about it. Like he knew that mobs would be over there, so he knew he could fight things, but he was stupid because he would die eventually. So he's like a brute or something. So these sugar canes, these actually grow, unlike whenever we stream this map. This map seems to be cursed not to grow sugarcane on it. Because every time you stream this map, you are not going to get sugarcane. At least it does not seem like it. Because we'd go at least 2.5 hours. Look, that last half hour we'd have a bunch of sugarcane. What the hell is over there? That's awkward. I think I have my render distance like way too high. I think I actually have Optifine installed and my render distance is all the way up, so I think that's why I can render that. It's actually, I know, whatever, it's fine. It's out of my render distance. Out of sight, out of mind. It's only in my sight, like, over here, if I look this way. So really, I just looked at that weird angle and I seen it. Whatever. Yeah, let's just go over here and throw these in here. Yeah. Some ores over here. This is all my stuff here. Don't have much, really, because you don't need much. And if you guys are noticing that I sound different, I actually did move my mic again. I move it a lot. I'm not very satisfied with my mic position. It's weird, because I have a very heavy mic and kind of a crappy stand to support it. So I don't have an easy way of holding it, other than putting my 50-pound weights on them. And that's pretty much the only way I can hold them. And I kind of have to put them in a weird position just to keep them from rolling off the stand, because I have to put them on the legs. I feel like we should add a roof to this, but not at the same time. Like, I want to make this a glass roof, but I do not want to make sand. So what I have to do is put sand on the top of my bar while we make things with other resources. So let's actually go in and do this. Make some sand by hand, and then put my macro in. And I think 2 stacks. Actually, no, we only get 1 stack out of it anyway. So let's put redstone up there, as well as that. Put sand. Nope. Nope. And let's just press our macro. Nope. 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 And then break. And then it'll just do that. And that's how you make sand. And this is the lazy man's way of doing things. So I think that'll be that for this episode, and I'll see you guys next time. Hopefully have a glass roof on top of the house when I see you guys next time. And as always, thanks for watching. Bye.